Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Married Now Widowed. We're your hosts. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Nadine, and this podcast is about navigating life after loss through unfiltered conversations.
Yes, I'm excited for this episode.
Oh, me too. And I think a lot of people are because some of the feedback I've received has been, we can't wait for that episode. So I'm excited for this one too.
So this one,
even though it'll be about people talking shit about us.
That's okay. We love
but you know what? We'll take one for the team.
100%. This episode is going to be reading out comments that get left on our socials under our little snippets of the podcast. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I've collected them all onto my phone. I'm going to read them out and then we'll see how we feel about them.
Sure.
Okay, so this is my favourite comment to date. Mm-hmm. Can you both do a cartwheel and land on a table? What does that mean? Like, what? I don't even get it. I'm just laughing because it's.
That was a funny one.
I don't even know if it's offensive or I'm just.
No, I laughed at that one.
Cool. And then our same
Should
friend.
we try though?
And land on a table. I think I could do that. I'd break a leg. Oh my gosh. Our same friend says, what's the 7 stages of making an exciting podcast?
I never read that one.
Yeah, because it was in comments because people were fighting about his one. Yeah, so you had to click like see more.
Okay, so can I ask, what's it to you? Like what
seems to be a general pattern we're not sure.
What like what? Who knows? How is it bothering you? Why is it bothering you so much?
Is it not exciting enough, this podcast?
But just keep scrolling.
Yeah. No, they can't. They can't.
Just keep scrolling.
How dare you suggest such a logical course of action?
But honestly.
No, they can't. They won't. They'll never. But that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind the comments.
Okay.
So that was our friend. He came and left. Then we've got, this is another good one.
Yeah.
So we posted a video, obviously a snippet from our podcast talking about deceased people, and we got ganger. Why?
What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
When you're coming to a platform where 2 widows are speaking about their dead husbands and you are commenting ganger?
I mean, what's gangerish about it though? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's so ganger about the snippet we put out?
What snippet was it?
It was, I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not sure.
Anyway, regardless.
Yeah. Anyway, all our snippets are on the topic of grief. What? I don't know. Anyway, thanks, Sam.
We're going to drop names.
Oh, he's just a fake account.
You know what? Yeah. Fuck him.
So we don't know.
Yeah. What's his handle?
Who?
That one.
Vega.
Yeah. Continue. Is it just that?
You want the whole thing?
I want the whole thing.
Oh.
Fuck him.
Vega 26842.
You know what? Fuck you.
Well, we don't know though. The cartwheel and land on a table might not be offensive. I don't know.
I'm not talking about him.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Ganger.
No, Ganger's Sam. Just Sam.
Yeah.
Sam the man.
Fucking asshole.
Okay, so Chris, it should be illegal or expensive licenses for podcasting. This is getting ridiculous. Well, good thing for us, it's not that expensive. So we're going to keep podcasting away. If he hates this, he would hate my Lash podcast. Oh, gosh. Yeah, thanks.
But I don't understand okay, so when we did this podcast, obviously we wanted to do this podcast, and I'm not explaining myself to you. What was his name?
Chris.
I don't feel the need to justify myself to you, but when we did this podcast, we felt that A, it wasn't something that had been done before.
Yeah.
B, 2 widows, right? Like, what are the chances?
Yeah.
And C, to create a platform for other people, other grievers, widows, or just people who have, experienced loss, to create a platform for these people who don't have anybody, can't relate to anybody. And because one of the things, I remember when I had messaged you the very first time, I had said to you, I know that you would have a lot of support around you, family, friends, but sometimes it's easier to speak to somebody who has gone through the exact same thing that you have gone through.
That's right.
Because you understand each other on a different level, right? And so this is one of the reasons why we created, why we wanted to do this podcast. So I'm sorry that you don't fucking find it interesting, but there are a lot of people out there who have, can relate to us.
And that need it.
And that, of course, that need it.
A safe and supportive space,
exactly.
right?
And you know what? If you don't find it interesting, I don't really give a shit.
Scroll
because
along.
At the end of the day, the messages that we're getting, and I know we would have impacted a lot of people, but I don't think we both realized how many people we would be impacting.
Yeah, we've been inundated with messages. We're taken back by
And so if we are doing something good for even if it's just one person, fuck you, Chris, what? Because I don't really care about what you think.
Something good for ourselves, right?
Exactly.
Who cares? Who cares? It's a public platform. TikTok is public. I can post what I want.
No, but this one's talking about podcasting and licensing and whatever.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all public platforms.
You know what I put it down to?
What?
This guy is sitting in his bedroom. He really wants to do a podcast, but he doesn't know what the fuck he wants to do a podcast
You're boring, Chris.
Exactly. And so, I just think we're living his dream.
Yeah. Chris wants a podcast. Okay. I don't like this one. Pisses me off a little bit. So this was on a snippet where we actually weren't talking about moving on relationship wise. I think you were just talking about keeping in mind what Mick would have wanted when it comes to decision making, but we actually weren't talking about
this is my friend who knows what my husband would have wanted.
That's right. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So he has 2 comments for us. The first is he would want you to stay single and look after his kid and never remarry. You are so narrow-minded.
I rarely reply to comments, but I replied to this.
You did respond to him. Yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel like, am I unaware of my husband's friends? Who they were?
I know who are you, huh?
Sorry, but not just that. Did my husband speak to this random person and tell him what he wanted for my life and my future and my children?
Yeah.
But didn't have the discussion with me?
Yes.
Because let me tell you, I didn't ever think my husband was going to die, and my husband and I really didn't have these discussions because it happened so quickly. So I don't know.
But he did with him.
But exactly. Exactly. He did it with him.
Well, this guy.
Oh, yeah. Name drop. What's his name?
Sinan Turk. He says so he's obviously an Arab male, right? Surprise, surprise. Every Arab guy thinks the same. Stop making excuse for yourself.
Oh, did he reply to my comment?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. This is his response. So
okay, yeah.
Every Arab guy thinks the same. Stop making excuse for yourself, going out and dressing half naked. Poor bloke would be turning in his grave knowing what you're doing. Full stop. Modesty! ! Shut up.
What the fuck?
Just shut up.
I missed that comment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to respond to you.
Oh, God, here we go. Okay. Yeah. What do you have for him? For Sinan Turk?
You don't know Sinan Turk. You don't fucking know my husband. You don't know what my husband would have wanted for me. You don't know how he wanted me to dress or how he didn't want me to. You don't know shit about my husband.
Yeah.
So you can also fuck off.
You are assuming that all Arab men are the same.
Exactly.
But maybe Mick wasn't. We don't know. You don't know. We know.
We know. you don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So fake account, not sure, no name. Cool story. So original, boring.
Cool story.
Our other friend with no name, just emojis. You are not celebrities. Okay. Yeah.
Again, I never claimed that I was a celebrity. Did you?
Nor are most people on TikTok.
Did you?
Nope.
No.
No, I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yeah. She's angry. She's put an exclamation mark. You are not celebrities.
Exclamation mark.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Can I respond to that?
If you do you. Yeah. Go for it.
No one fucking said I was a celebrity.
Yeah.
Again.
Really, yeah.
If you don't like our content,
scroll
along.
Yeah. I don't like a lot of content on TikTok.
I don't like a lot of content either.
Yeah.
But you know what? If it doesn't like sit with me or, you know.
You just move along.
But just
it's
keep
not
scrolling.
Deep. It's not,
It's a platform. People can post whatever the fuck they want to post.
Have you seen what's out there?
Clearly not.
You know?
Because our videos of, again, two widows losing their husbands, clearly that is, you know, doing something it's pissing you off.
Triggering.
It's very triggering. Yeah. So keep scrolling.
Yeah. This one I like. What a bimbo. That was about you. What a bimbo.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really have anything. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You know that comment. It was the comment. The follow-up comment to that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what got her, guys. Yes. Okay. So don't worry about you. We don't care. What a bimbo. Anyway, and who liked that? Anyway, who is this scragger? That's funny.
But how am I a scragg if I'm speaking about my husband?
Oh, what is scragger?
You don't know what a scragg is?
I do. It's like
you're a slaw.
I hate those two words.
I'm just saying.
Okay. I just wanted the actual definition.
What's the definition?
Define scragger. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have it.
Go Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, I might need to. Yep, let's have a look. Urban Dictionary. So, there's scragg, right? Yeah. A term that combines the character traits of sluttiness, bitchiness, ugliness, and booziness into one derogatory insult for a girl.
Scragg.
Whoa. Scragger. Okay, I hate that. That is so Aussie.
I know.
I don't like it. Scragger. Okay. Who is this scragger? Well, her name's Nadine.
Why am I the one that got all the shitty comments?
Oh, really?
Oh, no, you
I got fucking blasted by that girl. Hammered.
Which one?
We don't have her comments.
You think it's a girl. I think it's a guy.
No, there's no way. If it's a guy, he's such a loser. He commented on my eyebrows, babe. It's not a guy. No guy is going to comment on the symmetry of my fucking eyebrows.
Oh, did he?
Yes. Yeah. I would love to read them, but they're not here anymore.
Because I blocked them.
Yeah.
Because they went a bit.
My will.
You can unblock them. I'm sure they'll pop up.
Oh, they'll be back with plenty to say.
No, I think if you unblock their account.
Oh, the comments will come back.
Probably.
Really?
I'll try it.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I can't do it now. It's a lot of pressure. I don't even know how to unblock on TikTok. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I will do that later.
Okay, but I want to comment on Scragger.
Oh, okay. You yeah. All right. What would you like to say to
Why
JDM? Oh, big muscle man in the pics. Check out that profile.
Yuck.
What a tosser.
Why am I a scragger? Because I'm speaking about my dead husband. What's his name?
His name is just JDM. We're not sure.
JDM.
Yeah.
Why am I a scragger for speaking about my deceased husband?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I think it is?
What?
People are just seeing the videos come up on their For You page, not understanding
the context.
Yeah. The context behind it.
Yeah.
And so they're going ganger.
But to be honest with you, the video that got the most ganger slut comments was a video about how you met Mick, right?
No.
But who cares? Well, what's
Is that why they're calling me a scragger and a ganger?
But what's ganger about that? What's ganger about meeting your husband? I don't know.
Well, because I was setting my husband up.
Well, so what? And have you seen what we're dealing with in 2024? You think that's gangerish? Are you kidding?
I know.
Like, have these people been on the fucking
I married
internet?
him. I was married to him.
Yeah.
I had two children.
I don't understand. That's just... Anyway, Sinan's back.
Oh, fucking hell. Sinan Turk.
Yeah, he's come back, made an appearance, and his comment got 16 likes.
Dogs.
Yeah. So just ganger again.
Again?
Just ganger.
Was he the one that said ganger the first time?
No.
Oh.
No, he's just ganger this time.
So everyone thinks we're gangers.
Not where. You.
Oh, just me. Why did that video trigger people?
Yeah, it was really, I'm so confused about it because I don't get it.
Yes, I set my husband up. I was setting my husband up with a friend of a friend. Shit happens. It didn't work out between them. I ended up marrying him and I had two
but what's
beautiful
the big
children
deal if you
from
actually
him.
listen to the episode?
What the fuck do you want from me?
The friend didn't even go on a date with the guy.
Correct.
So who cares?
Exactly.
I don't get it. Anyway, people are very angry at that. Whatever.
What?
This is about you.
Again, why are they all about me? It's that one video, hey,
Yeah,
that triggered people.
So this guy, I wish I could show you guys him.
You can.
No, they won't be able to see. He said,
Give me, I'm going to show the camera.
okay, if you can.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I go up there?
I don't know if you can.
Okay, one sec.
You're gonna
I'm
go
going to go up there.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Our mate, can they see?
Yeah.
Okay. So our friend has, I believe, misspelt. He's said the wrong word. So he said, is she acoustic? But I believe he meant, is she autistic?
No, I think acoustic means that.
Acoustic does not mean autistic.
Google it.
Babe, acoustic is sound. Like acoustics.
Yeah, I
that's not
understand that. I know
autistic.
what acoustics
Yeah.
is.
Acoustic. The properties or qualities of a room or building that determine how sound is transmitted in, or the branch of physics concerned with the properties of sound. Acoustic is not the right word.
I know it's sound. I understand that.
You know, I think he means autistic.
Oh.
What the fuck? But what?
But even if I was.
Yeah. Well, no, because who comments that though? That
What I'm saying is, what if I
got
was?
4 likes.
Like, how rude.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay.
Move
Anyway,
along. Next.
thanks, J Boner 6. That's his name.
He looks
Okay.
like one too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, legend has it says. Really, that's his name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, that's his name. Legend has. I didn't make that up.
Dead.
Who is this person and who is she talking about?
Go look
Watch
at the page.
podcast. What do you mean?
Again, is that one of me?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Who is this person we're talking about? I don't know. Check out the videos. There's a whole YouTube channel on it.
Legend has it.
Yeah.
My name is Nadine.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking about my deceased husband.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Oh.
I'm going to snip at all of these and tag them.
And
Yep. I'm going to put their comment.
no.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you're gonna. I know what you. Oh,
Yep.
great.
Okay.
Okay, cool. DT, why you guys even put this up? Like, really? The fuck? What's it to you?
What video was that? Do we know?
No, don't know. Probably your one.
Thanks.
Sorry, but
Hand me your phone right now.
oh, I deleted it. Did you want me to?
No, I want to unblock that person.
I'll go back into our screenshots, or someone screenshot it.
No, go.
I'm happy to. I don't
No.
mind. I'm
No,
all for
because that
taking
was
one
a bit
for the team.
deep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that was
deep, but
deep.
it was untrue, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I know, but still.
Except my eyebrows. To be fair, my eyebrows in that video didn't look symmetrical. I'm totally with you. Sam, the brow girl, she was like, they weren't looking symmetrical that day. I'm like, yeah, it's true. They weren't. But like, really? Do you
Is that
care
what
that
you're gonna?
much?
Yeah.
That's okay. Anyway, someone wrote, sorry, who is this? Laughing faces. Like, you're not funny. Sorry, who is this? Like, you obviously don't know us. It's TikTok. There's so many people on the platform you don't know.
Correct.
Who cares? Moving right along. Anyway.
And you know all these people that have like 1 million followers, at some point no one knew who they were.
Absolutely.
Get over
Yeah,
it.
it's not, yeah. Anyway, this was a really weird one, right? From StopTheCap. So again, our podcast is about our husbands that have passed away and we're widows. StopTheCap says, clearly you're not over him.
Why is that bothering you?
Commenting on the wrong video? Was that for us? Because that's a weird thing to say. I mean, we've made a whole channel about being widows.
That's right.
Definitely not over it. Not going to get over it. Not something you get over.
I saw that and I was
weird.
A bit taken back.
Yeah, it was strange.
But again, this comes down to how people expect you to get over.
But what do you mean clearly you're not over him?
No, what if I told you I wasn't? And? Like, how is that affecting your life, whether I'm over my husband's death or not?
But why would you be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway.
I don't think it's something you'll ever get over.
Of course not.
You'll
we talk about that all the time.
Exactly. But it's not something you'll ever get over.
Absolutely.
Fuck off.
Another person said that we're not famous. So no one cares. You're not famous. No one cares about your life.
Well.
DMs say otherwise.
Exactly.
But okay. All right. Whatever you say, Anik. All right. This is another one for you, hun. Sorry. This is on your brother setting you up with your not setting you up, accidentally setting you up because
he didn't set me up.
No, he didn't set you up.
He just introduced me to his friend,
and not with that intention either.
Whom I married,
yes,
and had children with.
Can I borrow you from your brother for one night? What, like, you know what I think about? You watch that snippet, like what in that snippet made you feel like, oh, that's what I'm going to comment? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like what did it for you? What was the words that were spoken that were like, you know what?
I want to borrow you.
Weird. It's really strange. It's
no.
Weird.
You will not.
No. The answer is no. Another weirdo, Lazy Bone. Hello, sweetheart. Your bro is a pimp, lol.
My bro is a pimp.
I mean, lots of cases where families set people up. It's not that.
Not just families, friends.
Friends, whatever. Is everyone a pimp? I mean, this is just a stupid comment, right? Boring. So boring. Your bro is a pimp, lol. Like, you're so funny.
Did that get any likes?
Probably, knowing our fucking audience. Not our audience. We love our audience. They're unwanted people.
Yes.
It didn't get any likes. Sad for Lazy Bone.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, next this is confusing. So Reese, hun, if you could clarify. Oh, and look at his profile picture. Him and his wife in front of the Christmas tree, right? Assumingly cute couple. Then he's commenting weird shit.
What?
Mick Molly? Ew. The fuck is Mick Molly? Oh, let's look it up before we talk too much shit.
Yes, please.
Mick Molly.
Mick Molly. What?
Oh, Mick Molloy is a comedian. Is that who he means? No, he said Mick Molly. Ew. What does Mick Molly mean? No, it's all Mick Molloy.
Okay,
sorry,
so he's just making fun.
It.
He's just making fun. He's taking the piss.
What about what? About
I don't know.
Mick's name?
Well, fuck you then.
Mick Molly?
I don't know.
What are you saying? Mick Molly? Ew.
Yeah.
What a weird. Is it weird? If your wife would probably be embarrassed.
What's his name?
Reese Brehort. Reese Brehort. I'm not sure.
I bet your wife isn't proud of
that weird comment.
Your comment?
I mean, embarrassing considering your age and your photo. Anyway, Superman wrote, fucking yawn. Scroll on.
Like, but I want to know what his content is because it's probably just like reposts. You know those pages where they just like,
I'm about to check it out.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a look. What's your name? Superman. Okay, so he's got nothing to contribute to society. Yeah, he's a repost boy.
Yeah, because he's boring.
Yeah. Okay.
Superman, please.
So, Den. I don't know what your name is. Anyway, you have children in your profile picture, so you ought to be a little nicer. Yep, 3 beautiful kitties. So cute. Okay, so you have said we do probably have a habit of saying like a lot, potentially. No big deal. Nothing to work yourself up over. Okay.
But you know what? Yeah, go.
Oh. And so this is a comment. Here's a comment. And like. Well, like lick, because you can't spell. And like lick. So American, we are losing our Aussie identity. I mean.
Do you know what I've realised? Because another, which you didn't read, surprisingly, another friend commented the same thing on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've realised is, yes, I actually took note of that myself when I was editing our podcast.
Yeah.
Do you remember I called you once and I said, I say like a lot.
Yeah, I remember you said that, yeah.
Right. Okay, that's just how I speak.
Yeah,
that's
big
just
deal.
how we speak. Yeah, no big deal. But what I've realised is a lot of people use that word.
Of course they do. It's a filler word, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't understand.
I mean, it's not
how
ideal, but it is what it is. Who cares? Some people use and
Exactly.
so, like that's just people. Like
Exactly.
who cares how someone talks? Honestly, just boring comment. Then our other friend, Kiwi Rally Sport, they said like apostrophe.
Again.
Apostrophe? Exclamation mark. The fuck is an apostrophe? Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
top one.
no. I
Like-
didn't take it like that. I meant like he liked the video.
Oh, I don't know.
See how I read things differently?
I know. What was that other one?
Yeah,
do you remember?
Which one?
The one about if Mick was alive. Do you remember? And we took it differently.
I know what that person meant. They've since deleted their comment.
What did they mean? Did you speak to them?
I replied.
Well, what happened? You didn't tell me.
Oh. Okay. So there was a comment that said it was you wouldn't be talking you wouldn't be talking shit like this if Mick was alive. I knew him.
Yeah.
Now I didn't know whether it was defending us or if it was like defending us and talking to the people that were shit talking us.
That's what I thought.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I didn't know whether he was talking to me and saying that I wouldn't be talking shit if Mick was alive. So I was a bit confused. So I replied to this person and I said, who are you talking about?
Right.
And then it was mistaken identity. He thought I was married to another individual with the same name.
What?
Yeah. So it wasn't, I don't think
Are
it
you
was.
being serious?
No, I swear.
But what do you mean? So if that's your friend, you don't know what his wife looks like? What do you mean?
No, he just said I knew him. I don't know if he was like best mates with him or if he actually just said I knew
Mistaken
him.
identity?
No, like what I'm trying to say.
What do you mean?
He thought that
You were talking about a different Mick?
Yes.
How can that's no.
The Mick he thought I was referring to that I was talking about was somebody else that he knew.
Okay,
Yeah?
but still, what was he saying? Was he talking to you then?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because then I replied and I said, no, I wasn't married to him. I was married to this Mick.
Did he give a last name?
Yes.
On public TikTok?
Yeah. And then he deleted the comment. Like he realised that he had made a mistake. So he deleted the comment.
Okay, that's weird. All right. Thank you for that anyway. Okay.
But I still took that. Yeah, I didn't know how to take that comment.
Well, he didn't answer the question, did he? You don't know who he was talking to still.
I just said, who were you? Yeah, I meant when I said, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
I meant like, was he talking about
but he still didn't answer that,
me, or was he
just said it
talking
was
about
wrong
the
person?
people that were talking shit in the comment section?
Yeah.
So, no, he didn't. He then went to which Mick he was talking about.
Still really odd thing to do. Anyhow, carry on. Okay, so the last one we have is, again, so dumb. So your brother set you up with his friend accidentally. Yeah, joke, man. Also, who says that? Joke, man. Anyway.
Again, why?
What do you have to say about that?
Why? What do I have to say?
Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself? You and your brother. Get your brother on here.
Get my brother
Defend himself.
I wish I can grab my phone.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your phone? Let's make a phone call.
You know his number off by heart?
I do.
Wow. Absolutely. There you go, Joel. It's all yours.
Phone a friend. Let's see if he answers. I don't know if he will.
He doesn't know the number.
No. He probably thinks it's a client in jail or something. He's a lawyer. Tam. Wait.
Waiting.
I am.
Stay tuned, peeps.
I'm going to say it's Nadine. Okay. So.
I have nothing to say about that comment. It's just
my
stupid.
brother, again, was introducing me to a new set of friends that he had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was accidental because let me tell you, my husband and I started speaking before my brother was even aware of the situation.
That's right.
My husband went to my brother when we were like, okay, or when he wanted to marry me. So
it wasn't an intention. And you know what? Even if it was an intentional setup, that's really common.
Well, yeah.
People set people up with people
all the time.
Siblings do it all the time.
That's right.
Hey, you know, there's a good guy, you know, blah, blah, there's a good girl. Like, this
okay, but if that's ruffled some people's feathers, it was accidental.
Yeah,
it wasn't intentional. It's not like my brother was like, you know, I've got this really great guy for
and
you.
And if he was, doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Guys.
Yeah. It's is like, what's it to you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm really pissed off that he didn't answer my call.
Well, maybe he's waiting. Call him. Maybe he's waiting for you to call because you said,
okay,
you
unlock
said
your
it's
phone.
Nadine. Maybe he's like, oh, okay, it's Nadine. There you go.
Okay, let's call back.
Come on, bro. Letting
Please
us down.
Answer. I should message and say it's for a podcast episode.
We need you.
He's probably in court.
Oh, well, I mean, he's probably doing more serious things.
And I'm like,
and we're
calling
like,
him
hello.
to get him out of. Yeah, no lie.
Nah.
But there is one comment.
What?
That we've missed.
What?
Yeah.
What, mine?
No.
Oh, what?
Our little friend that was commenting on Bimbo and my daughter.
Oh. You don't want to mess with her daughter. Yeah. Okay. So what was the comment? Her comment
So my daughter, my eldest daughter, she has TikTok, right?
Yeah.
She has restrictions on her TikTok. Like I've put like restrictions.
Yeah.
So she can't like watch any lives.
Yeah.
You know, everything is censored.
Yeah.
It's like age appropriate, right? And so she didn't think that she could follow our page.
Yeah.
And then the other day, she just typed in married now widow. Anyway, came over to me and she was like, Mum, like I can follow you. And I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So she followed. Anyway, it was bedtime. So I'm in bed. She's in bed.
Oh, she's
all of a sudden my phone's vibrating and I'm like getting all these notifications. I'm going, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then my daughter has taken it upon herself to go to war with all of these people who are leaving us shitty comments.
She's so funny. Oh, I love her.
Anyway, so she's going back and forth with one. So somebody else had commented.
What did she say?
So there was that bimbo. What a bimbo.
Yeah.
And then this person commented and was like.
Oh, about the dinner thing.
And I went to dinner with
laughing.
my brother, whatever.
Yeah.
And then so my daughter commented on that and they were going at it.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then the person who was being a bitch, she had written, why are you so bothered by this anyway? Like, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
And then my daughter was like, because she's my mother, that's why.
I love it.
So then this person responds and he's like, your what? Your mother? What are you, 5? I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Yeah, yes, you do that.
I'll take that as a compliment because I have a 14-year-old.
Yep.
And then I felt, okay, you're not going to come at my daughter.
Yeah.
So then I had to kind of intercept.
Yeah, yes.
And I was like.
Yeah, I was like, she was like. Give her a break, guys.
Yes. I am her mother.
Yeah.
She is my daughter. Now, what you don't realize is you're commenting on a video where her mother is speaking about her father
Yeah.
who has died.
Yeah.
Crickets.
Crickets. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, she did kind of come down a notch.
Okay. Good on her.
She was like, oh, it's not that deep, you know. It's times like this where we should be laughing.
Oh,
And
okay.
because I said read the room.
Oh, right. And now
then
she
was like,
trying to throw in some
thank
black
you for
humor,
the advice. Whatever.
Okay, thanks, love. Anyway, moving along.
I know. I think it's a bad thing that my daughter's now following our
Oh, I
page.
think it's so funny. I'm like, so I've got, as you know, all my notifications off on my phone, right? Because I don't want to know anything about anything until I'm ready, right? So I don't get anything, whatever. I'm on TikTok, like, I don't know when it was, yesterday or whatever. I'm like seeing all these people fighting in my notifications. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, what's happened now? Something's come, in the comments. TikTok's a wild place. And then I look and it's your daughter. And I'm like, oh, my God, what is going on? And then you getting involved. I'm like, you know what? I'm closing the app.
Yeah.
She's got it. Nadine will deal with it. It's under control. It was so funny.
But I, like, when I saw that happening and at that point I wanted to, intervene.
Yeah.
I'm like, Liana. She comes running down the hall and I'm like, stop. I'll take over from here.
I love how she defends her mum. That's the best.
I needed to like intercept because she was just
like,
going out. She wouldn't.
Yeah.
She would reply and then 18 seconds later, this one would reply
and then she had like
1 second
her,
later,
did you
this one
see
would
the other girl, maybe her friend or something? You ate, Liana.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was dying. I love it. That's so funny. And so there are our comments. We'll finish off with mine. We'll finish off with my comments. I can't really remember them word for word, but it was like severe bullying and harassment.
Let me see
if you can do that, but I don't.
You can get into it, and then
I don't know if it brings them back up.
I'll have a look. I'll see.
Have a little look. Where's our TikTok? There it is. These are juicy. You thought the first ones were juicy. You don't know what's coming for me.
You can start if you like. Well, here we go. Blocked accounts.
I don't really remember them. Okay.
I've unblocked them. Let's see if they pop up. Was it some of our what videos was it?
I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't know. So we got one. Well, I got one about what was mine? It doesn't come back, does it?
I'm just going through it now. Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. Oh, great. Okay.
It's there. It's all there.
Okay.
All right. So there was that. Do you want me to read them?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, but don't say the
you
name.
read them. You read them.
Oh, me read them?
Yeah, you
read
them. But I'm just going to go, you might need to start with this one here.
But this is not like anonymous hate, guys. This is personal.
Yeah.
Well, like not really personal because you don't know what you're talking about, but like, to some sort of degree.
Okay. Oh, they're kind of all over the place.
I know. I know. Well, basically, to give you a general idea, they were just like.
Should I screenshot them for you?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, so you can talk about it and I'll screenshot and then we can come back to the comments.
So, no, basically it was just a few comments about a past relationship of mine. And it was just like really random stuff like, so it was a snippet of the podcast, of course. And then after it was something like, she's on to the next guy with money, right? That was one of the comments. Then it's some gold digging something. And then it was, people were jumping in to like defend me. And then it was all these random accusations like, ask her who paid for her plastic surgery or ask her who paid for whatever, which is so random. And that's how I know that you don't really know me. You just sort of know.
But it was someone who knew you.
I don't know.
No, maybe not knew you directly.
Yeah, I don't think it was directly.
Who you
because
were.
Otherwise, I'm so open with that stuff.
Knew who you were. So I'll read this one.
Yeah,
it was, I'm sure you're on to the next guy with Jolla.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Then somebody who's come to our defense.
Okay.
So they've like gone all in, right? Defending us.
Yeah.
And they've replied, I know more than you think. Just ask her who paid for her plastic surgery.
What the fuck? You know, I need to say something, and I stand by this, right? So even if someone did pay for my plastic surgery, right, which they actually genuinely didn't, but who gives a fuck, right? Even if someone did, who cares? Who gives a shit?
Yeah, what's
right?
Why is it affecting you?
Who cares who paid for it? Why are you so upset about it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's just so weird. Because I always say, like, I was saying that to someone when they brought up the comment to me, and they were like, oh, you know, someone wrote like, oh, ask her who paid for plastic surgery. And I was like, but can I just say something? Even if the person that they think paid for my plastic surgery paid for my plastic surgery.
Yeah.
And
that's right. What's it to you?
There's girls out there getting their absolute bag, finding these men that they don't even know that are paying for their whole lifestyle. Good.
But let's just say
Do it.
somebody
Why not?
did.
Fuck it.
Well, what's to you?
Who cares? Weird. So weird.
There's more in the I've taken screenshots.
Oh, did you screenshot? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Okay, so I'm still at Joke Man, our old friend. Yeah, Joke Man. Okay, no, this is what the comment was. Oh, did you already read the $signs one? I didn't hear the whole thing. She saw sickness.
No, this was a different one.
Oh, okay.
This is a different comment.
Look at this. This is crazy,
but it's the same guy.
Okay, let me read. So I didn't hear this one, or I saw.
No, I didn't read this one out.
Oh, you didn't read that one out. She saw sickness and $signs. LMAO.
That's disgusting.
Oh my God, what a loser. Seriously, what a loser.
No, but it's actually disgusting.
I mean, it is.
Because what they're insinuating is that because your husband was sick, you know, that you married him because he was sick, because you were going to end up with a jackpot if he passed away. That's what they're insinuating. So it's absolutely disgusting.
But it's...
No, you saw sickness and $signs.
God.
That's what it means, does it not?
Yeah, no, it does. Right. But wait, hold on. Put that in the mix with falling pregnant, set up for life. What a fucking moron.
That's exactly what it means.
Moron. What a clown
it means you saw
are.
Sickness and you saw $signs. Yeah. He was sick, you married him, then you had a child with him. Oh my God.
That's actually not how life works. But okay, you keep watching movies and all that. That's actually not how life works, right? Okay, that's funny. I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, next. Wait, this is so crude. We can't say this on podcast. I'm telling you both now, they don't want, no, we can't.
I know, it's a rude one.
Yeah, it's so rude, but I'll just make it PG. I'm telling you both now, they both don't want you to be sleeping around that quickly. Ha 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 ha. A fucking loser. Fuck off.
But
what?
Who said I'm sleeping around?
And can I just say, you look at what you're commenting on. Who said that? It's not even part of the snippet. It's not even what we're talking about.
Snippet.
Where are you getting this information from? What? You don't even know what you're commenting on. Anyway, thank you for your comments. Yeah, that's great. That's all we've got, guys. Thank you so much for all your comments.
I know.
Look, I just want to end this episode by saying that for every loser comment we get 10 good ones. We get so many and DMs, many private DMs that are so touching and so uplifting.
And I'd like to say that, like, if I haven't responded to your DM or if it takes me a while to respond to your DM, please just know that we get flooded with DMs.
And
so
don't think that it's
slowly
like,
I get around to it.
You know, unseen or unnoticed or that we're not going to respond. We will definitely, but it's something we like to put a lot of thought into. You know, it's not one of those things where we can just reply in 2 seconds.
No,
it's something
that's
especially when you're asking for advice for, you know, whatever, we
Yeah.
like to put a lot into it. So just bear with us.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back next week for another episode. We hope you enjoyed this one. It was more of like a fun one. It was funny.
Yeah.
As always, if there's anything you want to ask us or anything you'd like us to speak on in particular, please send us through a message. We're on all platforms, Married Now Widowed, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.